sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their roster.
Compensating for the absence of a key player can be difficult, but they've got to hold strong.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. The perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant, and it's Shepherd in at the point guard. And for the Warriors, Green is out there with Horford. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Butler in a 2-guard. Possessions can't end until somebody grabs a rebound. Greg, 2 of the best on the boards are facing off tonight. They prioritize rebounding.
And getting those extra possessions can really break a team's will. When excellent rebounding teams play, everyone has to work a little harder to secure the ball.
Thompson finds Şengün. Houston moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Şengün with the screen for Durant. Nailed from three-point land.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
Back to Curry. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Şengün. To the paint. Here's Smith. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
And here is Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Launches a 3. Rebound by Smith. Houston has come out of the gates quickly. Here's Şengün. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
This is where Şengün can really hurt you because he's so big and long.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. We talked about Kevin Durant and just how challenging a matchup he is. He told me, quote, his length is what makes him so difficult. Throwing that quick release on his jumper, all we can ask our guys to do is get a hand up on any shot they can. We'll see how effective their defense is on Durant tonight. Back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Richard, be honest. Did you expect Curry to have this kind of career when he was drafted into the NBA?
I don't think anyone expected Steph to have such a transformative career. He's more than a superstar. He's an icon and an excellent ambassador for the game.
The free throw drops for Curry. So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Kuminga against Thompson. Back to Durant. Clock at 6. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Curry passes to Butler. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Can't get it to fall. To the middle. And Şengün gets it to go on the assist by Durant.
To me, the passing of Durant, that's what separates him from other superstars. KD's willing to move the ball.
Here's Curry. Kuminga the pass to Curry. Outside, Kuminga. From deep. Şengün with the rebound. Rockets leading by 7. Pass to Shepherd. Inside. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Horford.
Just strength from the big man Şengün, pushing through the contact.
The Rockets shooting their first free throw of the game.
At the line for one.
And one of the imperatives, RJ, for the Rockets this season, improving on the offensive end.
Yeah, their scoring struggles hamstrung them in that first round defeat to Golden State. To compete into June, they're going to need to be able to convert in those pressure moments.
Butler kicks to Horford. From outside, off the mark. And it's Houston's ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Chalk up 2 there. And it's 9 points for Şengün.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And yes, it's good.
A big part of his game offensively. Green, fantastic at the pick-and-roll game.
Durant against Butler. Draymond Green pulls it in. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 10. Yeah, the step back. It's rebounded by Houston. Down low. It's deflected. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Fast break. Kuminga's got it. Curry wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got it back down to within single digits for the Warriors. Rockets have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. KD sets the pick for Smith. Pass to KD. Here's Şengün. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5 over Thompson. Butler passes to Horford. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Richard, you had an interesting view of the start of the Warriors dynasty.
Yeah, I was very, very blessed to be a part of that. Steph, Clay, and Draymond's first playoff run back in 2013. Matter of fact, some of the Warrior fans are still mad at me for some missed free throws. But I was 90 years old. Let it go.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Jabari Smith. And Okogie subbed in for Shepherd.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Here's Şengün. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Richard, we know that anytime Alperen Şengün steps on the floor, he's a triple-double threat.
Yeah, he's one of the tallest players to ever have multiple triple-doubles. Şengün is such a great passer, it adds another dimension to their offense.
And he makes the first. Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
Şengün hits them both. This past offseason, the Rockets had to find a balance, Richard, between adding talent and maintaining chemistry.
Yeah, that's because continuity was a big factor in their success. But they also understand that in order to win in the postseason, you need star power.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
KD looking around. Shakes him. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And sometimes you are just at Kevin Durant's mercy. No matter what you do, he's still going to score.
The Rockets have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
That's good from Durant. Still, to this day, RJ, Kevin Durant still seems matchup-proof.
Well, yeah, because nothing's changed with his height and the skill. That quick release and his competitiveness, oh, it's the same as it's ever been.
Pass to Kuminga. Green with a screen for Butler. 5 to shoot. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Butler is smart and knows to take what you give him. If the mid-range is open, he'll take it.
And here is Şengün. Now here's Thompson. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Kuminga. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Butler dishes to Curry. Butler, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Finney Smith passes to KD. Houston moving it around. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring?
And the Warriors making a change here. Jackson Davis is checked in, and KD no good on that one.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Warriors at last season's trade deadline swinging the deal for Jimmy Butler. Stephen Curry said him signing an extension is big. He's committed for this run. It creates expectations, which I love. We all thrive off of that energy and that kind of environment. We are up for the challenge. Back to you guys.
They're clearly all in. Allie, we thank you very much. He's off on the first. Richard Steven Adams is a bit of a throwback, isn't he?
Yeah, he never takes a 3. He's a traditional big man. He wants to bang down low and dominate the glass. Steven uses his strength and his length.
Moody's checked in for Kuminga. And the second free throw, good. And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. G.A., why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar, and that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring has given them another look offensively. When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Count it, good. And the Rockets lead by 10.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And the three ball is good.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Okogie, the pass to Thompson. And Curry pulls it down. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future, and they've already shown they can make a major impact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Podziemski. On the heel, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. Tari Eason's checked in for the Rockets. Podziemski hits them both. In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player, and the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance, but threes are still their best bet.
Here's Jackson Davis. Still yet to score. Pass to Podziemski. 6 to shoot. No good on the triple. Rockets leading by 5. In the corner, it's Eason. Stolen. Eason against Green. Here's Podziemski. Knocks down the 3-ball. Podziemski's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Thompson, high post. Here's Eason. Defended by Moody. And Finney Smith gets it to go.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
So it's the Rockets now, following the miss by Draymond Green. Healed left side. Here's Green. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. To the inside. Here's Finney Smith. Great D that time from Green. Warriors trail by 5. Here's Moody. The rebound by Steven Adams. Houston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. The Rockets again can't hit. Golden State's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Pass to Jackson Davis. Up top, heel. Eason grabs the board.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Warriors shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Back to Podziemski. Heel with a screen on Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the screen. Fires the 3. No good that time. Drive by Adams. Finney Smith kicks to Adams. Pulls up, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And it goes on Draymond Green. This is his first free throw of the game.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
one is off. So both teams making some changes here. He hits the second from the line. Şengün, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Rockets. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We come back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Jimmy Butler is out there with Moses Moody. Then it's Hield. Then it's Quentin Post. And it's Podziemski in at the one. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. This is his second trip to the free throw line. That free throw, no good. And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for the Warriors. And he's good on the second. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry. It's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. You look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
Yeah, certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Here's Holiday. Jimmy Butler making his last shot.
Warriors foul. First personal foul, second team foul.
Rockets have gone 7 of 11 from the line.
Aaron Holiday. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. There's a check in for Houston. Both free throws good from Holiday. Warriors trail by 7. Hield outside. Podziemski on the wing. To the middle. It's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
The Rockets making a switch here. Davison's checked in. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Shot clock at 6. Now Podziemski. He's got 10.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that ball.
Davison, the pass to Şengün. Pass to Davison. Now here is Holiday. Here's Eason. Here's Şengün. It's rebounded by Golden State. Jackson Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Some nice passing by Golden State. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. The wide open look here for Holiday. It's good from long range.
3 points.
Holiday's got 5 points now this quarter.
That fast break three is one of his favorite shots. He's never afraid to pull it up from deep.
With the step back. Back to Podziemski. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Davison. Pass to Şengün. Now Finney Smith. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist. Şengün's got 3 assists now in this one. Warriors trail by 13. Now Jackson Davis. Here's Hield trying to end the drought. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Here's Podziemski, guarded by Holiday. Back to Jackson Davis. Hield outside. The tray. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Holiday. And here is Şengün. Jackson Davis defending.
Working hard inside. Şengün, man, does he earn these calls.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Rockets have gone 9 of 13 from the line. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka.
At the line.
He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And some changes here for the Warriors. Green comes in for Trace Jackson Davis. And Curry subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. First one falls for him.
Şengün's fun to watch on the block. Drop steps, spin moves, up and unders. This man will put on a clinic down low.
Şengün hits them both. Warriors trail by 15. Pass to Moody. Back to Curry. He'll let it go and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Thompson.
Look at Curry getting crafty, ensuring he gets fouled while in the act of shooting.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why. And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Back to Thompson. Takes the 3. Kept alive. Outside for Durant. Another miss by Houston. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 13-point game.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Şengün with the bucket.
Şengün beats you with finesse and physicality.
The Warriors shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. Curry finds Moody. There's the pick. Here's Butler. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. RJ, when you talk about Jimmy Butler, he is definitely a tone setter.
Yeah, Kevin, on the court and in the locker room, this man is tenacious. He lets you know exactly what he's thinking. Teams fear him, and sometimes his teammates do as well.
And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old-school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
And he knocks down the first one.
A highly talented two-way player. Butler is also known for his tough-nosed approach to the game.
Al Horford's checked in for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Moses Moody. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Easton passes to Thompson. KD, that's for 2. And yet, finally drops after rolling around the rim. KD's got 12 points in the game. Here's Butler. Green kicks to Curry. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Six on the shot clock. Pulls up on the wing. He gets that one. He's got 12.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Thompson in the corner. Pass to Eason. Here's Finney-Smith. The 3 from KD. Horford with the rebound. Warriors trail by 14. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, Jimmy Butler is the complete package. Coach Steve Kerr said he's an amazing player. The skill, the strength, the ability to get to the line, his passing connects the game. And in the end, it goes beyond that. Just his presence out there. He's a lion. He's a force. Back to you, Kevin.
One of the best for sure. All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
Applying constant pressure on the D. Şengün is a load to handle.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
His offensive approach tonight has been aggressive, and it's paid off with a lot of trips to the line.
The first free throw is good. The Warriors making a switch here. Hield's checked in. And a switch here also for Houston. Holiday's checked in. He's off on the second. Warriors trail by 15. Shoots from 12. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Curry's got 14 points.
Got the defender on his heels right there, and Curry capitalized. What a finish.
Thompson finds Finney-Smith. Back to Thompson. Out to the right wing. Şengün with a wide open look. Thompson passes to KD. Here's Finney-Smith. The Rockets with another miss.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Takes a 3. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Stephen Curry.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Down low. Durant gets it done inside.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. State. Peyton, he's checked in for Butler. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Heel. The Rockets also changing it up. Steven Adams comes in for Şengün. And Tari Eason subbed in for Aaron Holiday. Warriors trail by 12. Pass to Podziemski. Outside, Kuminga. Curry on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Puts one up from 19. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
The impact of Curry on the offensive end, it's about more than just the points. It's about the gravity that he draws.
Thompson outside. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Curry against Adams. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
With how much Draymond moves on the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
And the shot goes down. And the Rockets lead by 12.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Here comes Curry. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Thompson.
So quick into the lane, boy. Curry is lightning fast.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Stephen Curry. Houston making some changes. Jabari Smith comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Shepard subbed in for Thompson. Stephen Curry hits them both. And so here is Houston. At one point, they led by 16. Shepard with the ball. Nothing on the board. Durant kicks to Adams. Pass to Smith. Here's Eason. No good from outside. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 11. Podziemski with it. He's picked up by KD. Now Podziemski. 10 points for him. Curry outside. Eason grabs the board. Eason's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Lays it up and banks it in. Durant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Here's Podziemski, defended by Durant. And it's the Rockets on the break. And it's Smith that time on the assist from Shepard. Smith's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
They love seeing Smith active inside. That's when he takes his game to another level.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far. And the Warriors making a change here. Santos is checked in. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Rockets.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Curry. Rockets leading by 12. Shepard with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Adams with the screen on Curry. Takes it inside. Great D that time from Green. Kuminga dishes to Curry. They set the pick. Launches it. And it's Durant with the rebound. Rockets shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Smith the pass to Durant. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. KD's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
Pass to Santos. Golden State moving the ball around. Now Curry lets it go from deep. The rebound by Steven Adams. Here's Smith. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Smith's got 6.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Kuminga the pass to Curry. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot.
And so it's the Houston Rockets, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, Allie, thank you for that interview. And we'll be back with more basketball in just a moment.
It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drumline. And measuring up the shot.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
Here's Curry. Taking a look at the Rockets. We'll see Durant and Smith playing up at forward. Shepard out there with Amen Thompson. And it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Kuminga. Scoreless thus far. Clock is at 3. And the rejection by Smith.
A relentless defender. Smith proving how disruptive he can be on that end. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Butler. And they double up Butler. There's Green with the 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Green's got 7 points.
Yeah, Green knows he has to act fast, so he wastes no time finding the shot.
So Jabari Smith has shown he can be a contributor, but Richard, it is a process.
And you know he's still young, and for a lot of players, especially the taller ones, it takes a couple of years to find your game.
Here's Curry. Inside Kuminga. Outside Butler. To the paint. It's tipped. It's stolen by Shepherd. Durant in the corner. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Good. Durant's got 23.
And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game. The free throw drops for Butler. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Şengün. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Horford. Outside Butler. It's Curry outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists in the game. Rockets leading by 9. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Şengün inside. Guarded by Horford. And sent back by Horford. Here's Green. And the rejection by Smith.
Using that wide wingspan, Smith manages to get a hand on the shot.
The shot by KD. No good. And Curry has it in the corner. Here's Green. Kuminga with a wide open look. And another three for Golden State.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Thompson passes to Shepherd. Durant at the elbow. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Durant's got 4 this quarter.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Kuminga the pass to Butler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Reed Shepherd.
Look at Butler playing tricks, using that pump fake move to great effect.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Houston. Okogie comes in for Shepherd. And so Butler nails both of them. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Butler against KD. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Durant's got 27.
What I like about Durant is his shot selection. Just such an intelligent shot taker.
Pass to Kuminga. Green with a screen on Thompson. Kuminga kicks to Butler. Clock at 4. High post try, and he gets the jumper to drop. Butler's got 12 in the game.
And watch out when Butler gets going on offense. He's fantastic at shooting once he gets in a rhythm.
Şengün against Horford. Now, here's Şengün. Tight defense on him.
Yeah, easy call.
Al Horford. Fourth personal foul. First team foul.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Rockets?
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
The first one falls. Podziemski, he's checked in for the Warriors. And a switch here also for Houston. Tari Eason's checked in for Josh Okogie. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 16-7 run. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You love how competitive Butler is. He insists on taking. His shot despite the foul.
He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5. Free throw, good Butler. No good on the second free throw. Rockets leading by 6. Up top, Şengün. Guarded by Green. Unloads from 13. Durant, good. KD's got 8 here in the quarter.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
Kuminga finds Curry. Now Podziemski. Bangs home the trifecta. Podziemski's got 13 points.
An absolute superb facilitator because Curry is such a lights-out shooter, it opens up passing lanes for him.
Here's Şengün. Green with the block. And they get it back. Easton passes to Thompson. Now Şengün, guarded by Green. Second chance shot. The shot's good. Şengün's got 19 points. Warriors trail by 7. Now here's Curry. He has 31. Three-pointer, Butler. It's rebounded by Houston. Eason's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Durant lays it up off the glass. Durant's got 31.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I like when Green looks to score. He's good at putting defenses in a bind.
It's his first trip to the line.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
No good on that one.
The quintessential glue guy. Green does all the dirty work. You need one of these guys on your team because he has such a diverse skill set.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Houston leading by 9. Finney-Smith gets to Durant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 33 points for Kevin Durant.
Showing the grit, KD is no stranger to physical defense.
Podziemski finds Curry. Green with a screen on Thompson. Here's Curry, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Great shooting for him at the foul line tonight. 7 of 7.
Curry. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Curry. And both free throws good for Curry. Rockets leading by 9. Pass to Eason. Back to KD. The Warriors pull it in. Green dishes to Curry. There's the drive. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Thompson.
This just demonstrates how fearless Curry is. Look, he knows how to get inside and draw plenty of fouls.
One after another, he's been terrific at the line, going 9 for 9. First free throw is good. Aaron Holiday's checked in for Thompson. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Houston Rockets. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. On defense, the Warriors. 7-point differential. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. It's going to be Eason shooting. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
At the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. Here's Eason. Outside, KD. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Holiday against Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Oh, Curry, so accurate from three-point range.
He has perfected his ability in the pick and roll. Curry going to work.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight. That free throw good from Butler. Moody's checked in for Kuminga. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Houston leading by 5. Outside Durant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jimmy Butler.
So clever with the pump fake. Durant is so good at scoring that if he pump fakes, you better jump.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shot. So he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
And he makes the first. That one is no good. Warriors trail by 6. Podziemski on the wing. Outside Butler. Pass to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got 41.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Here's Eason. Şengün with the screen for Eason. Inside. And Şengün throws it down.
He can do it all on the court. Şengün putting together one heck of a performance.
Moody finds Curry. Over Eason. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Curry.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Now, here's Şengün. He's got 21. Outside Durant. Three-pointer. The Warriors pull it in. Curry with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Podziemski. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Good on the bucket. Finney Smith's got 10 points.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Pass to Moody. Back to Podziemski. Now Curry. The kick outside to Butler. And another 3 for Golden State.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
And it's so much easier said than done. But now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
And so the timeout taken here by... He's ready to talk things through with them for the Rockets. Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. And Okogie subbed in for Durant. Here's Eason. Defended by Moody. Adams' shot is good.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Curry passes to Moody. Now Hield. Back to Moody. And stolen by Eason. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. Here's Finney Smith. Nails the wide-open jump shot. He's got 13. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Trailing by 4. Excellent D there from Holiday. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. To the middle. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And a little contact like that won't slow Adams down. This is a guy who loves the contact and able to finish easily on that one.
Quentin Post is checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski's coming in for Curry.
One shot.
We've got 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. Right wing. Post with it. Now defended by Adams. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Eason with it. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Rockets. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be right back after this. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Buddy Hield is out there with Pajemski. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Moses Moody. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Jimmy Butler. Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Rockets, Dorian Finney-Smith taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. No luck that time either. Warriors trail by 4. Pass to Moody. From 17 feet out, Eason grabs the board. Eason's got rebound number 8 now on the night. It's stolen by Hield. Butler against Eason. Outside Butler. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Finney-Smith can't get it to go. And for the Warriors, they're shooting well. They're at 45%. Pass to Jackson Davis. Moody with it. Now defended by Şengün. Moody's shot is off. Rockets leading by 4. Now Eason. Over Moody. And he can't bank that one in. Warriors have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Outside Butler. Pass to Jackson Davis. Down low. Tipped away. Now the Warriors moving it up. Fires for 3. The rebound by Holiday. And for Houston, they're shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Finney-Smith passes to Holiday. Pass to Şengün. Just 5 to shoot. Goes back up. Houston needs to get a shot off. Here's Okogie, covered by Hield.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Pajemski on the wing. Finney-Smith defending. And he makes that one.
And finally, someone scores.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
Holiday. Here's Şengün. The Warriors pull it in.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Hield with the bucket.
Oh, he can shoot the lights out. Hield cashes in from long range.
The Rockets trail. Outside Holiday. Pass to Finney-Smith. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. And some changes here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. Payton comes in for Moody. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Brandon Pajemski. The Rockets also changing it up. Tate, he's checked in for Tari Eason. Durant comes in for Josh Okogie. And Amen Thompson subbed in for Aaron Holiday. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team, and Coach had a very specific message for his guys. He said, quote, "Control what we can control. Play our game, and the rest will take care of itself." Solid message, if you ask me.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. And the basket by Curry.
There's the all-around game of Butler. A nice assist to cash in on that possession.
The Rockets shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. It's stolen by Curry. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Off target with his three.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
And finished off by Finney Smith.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. The Rockets making a switch here. Okogie's checked in.
One shot.
One shot.
Here's Curry. Healed outside to the inside. Green, no luck. Houston in the lead. Şengün kicks to Durant. Thompson outside. Pass to Finney Smith. Outside Durant, 6 to shoot. Over Butler. They get it back. Şengün, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
What you love about Şengün is that he is always working for a second chance score.
Back to Hield. The free ball. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Hield's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Here's Okogie. Right side, Kevin Durant. Over Butler. Durant, no good. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. They kick it out to Green. Offline with his three.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And the basket by Okogie.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Butler deciding where to go with it, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Butler's got 15 points in just the second half. Rockets shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Back to Thompson. Pass to Durant. Rocket 6. Over Hield. Warriors with the rebound. Curry on the wing. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. So when it comes to the league's premier three-point specialist, Buddy Hield, RJ, is one name that quickly comes to mind.
When Hield is on the floor, his coaches and teammates want him to shoot the ball, because when Buddy is dialed in, oh boy, he's dangerous.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Some changes for Golden State. Horford comes in for Hield, and Kuminga subbed in for Payton. And then for Houston, Smith checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith, and Shepard subbed in for Josh Okogie. And both free throws good for Curry. And here is Durant. Smith on the wing. Durant against Butler. Durant, no good. Golden State's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. And another one!
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Thompson inside. Kuminga on him. Here's Şengün. No good again that time. Warriors leading by 4. To the paint. Horford, no luck. Rocket shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Şengün passes to Smith. It's the one by Green. Pass to Curry. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Thompson. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Look, throughout this entire game, they've done a great job of drawing fouls. And as a result, they got a ton of points from the free throw line. That's keeping them in it.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
That's good from Stephen Curry. Good on both. Here's KD. Pass to Shepard. Back to KD. Can they get it? Green with the block.
This is the high-impact D we expect from Green, an intelligent defender who can find these blocks.
Butler kicks to Green. No good with the triple. Rockets trail by 6. In comes Durant. And he converts the layup. Durant's got 15 points here in the second half.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Even a half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Pass to Şengün. To the inside. Here's Durant. 4 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Does not go. And so Horford will bring it up for Golden State. They double-team Curry. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. They double-team Curry. Horford puts it right back up and in.
And Horford is a selective shooter, but he's fantastic at knowing when to attack inside.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He knows every possession is critical now. Butler against KD. Unloads from 13. Butler with the rebound. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 17-5 run. Here's Kuminga. It's taken away by Smith. Now Thompson. And it's sent back by Horford. And they get it back. Oh, sticks the putback. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Curry. Curry through traffic. Count it. Oh.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Rockets trail by 9. Durant inside. Defended by Butler.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Shooting for Houston, Kevin Durant. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Drops the first one, and that brings them within 8. And KD drops them both. Warriors leading by 7. 1:33 left in the 4th quarter. Curry, here's Horford, and stolen by Şengün. Now Smith. Butler with the rebound. Curry against Durant. Now Kuminga.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
4th personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for 2, Jonathan Kuminga.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. KD against Kuminga. Here's Şengün. No good. Outside Curry. Green.
At all times, he's on the court. Green is active and physical. He loves being in the middle of the action.
At the line for your Warriors, Draymond Green. 2 shots.
He heads the first, and that will put them up by 9. Both free throws good from Green.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
Outside, Smith shoots the 3. Knocks down the 3. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Now here is Horford. Curry outside. No good from 3. so we see the Warriors get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to on both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
Jimmy, let's talk about defense. What clicked for you down the stretch?
We was locked in on our schemes. I think we did a great job of our rotation in our second effort. But all in all, man, we executed on both ends in the fourth quarter.
It takes everybody. Thanks, Jimmy.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And that'll do it, folks. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Stephen Curry.